I did so many relationship mistakes as I understand it now. Okay, so start jogging, and this will be our first exercise. 3 jumps in the middle, squat, and your arms will go up. So 3, 2, 1, and 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3, squat, and arms will go up. 1, 2, 3, squat, and arms go up together, yeah? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wanted to talk about relationships. Oh my God, it's because I took one course. As always, I'm taking multiple courses all the time, and I listened to what this woman said, and I'm like, oh my God, I realized that my every relationship, in every relationship, which was, let's say, serious, yes, I from the beginning I did everything wrong apparently. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. So next, double elbow to knee. 1, 2, elbow to knee, yeah? 3, 2, 1, and let's start. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Yeah, so are you in a relationship? Are you single now? What's your situation? Are you married? So how did your relationship started? How did it start? Like, did you date for, I don't know, 2 months? When did you become exclusive? Things like that, you know? If we take all of my relationships, I would always jump too quick. I would almost immediately assume that here I met a guy and he's the one now, you know. And from the theory, which I listened from that course, okay, 3, 2, 1. Our next exercise, so twisting, jump in one place and your arms go on the sides. 3, 2, 1. And let's jump. Twist, 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 yeah? And hold your arms on the sides. Yeah, so basically, so from the theory, it's just, I guess, psychology. It's not, I don't think that woman, she invented something new, but it's just basic psychology. So the first couple of months, 2-3 months, you should only be kind of analyzing and getting to know each other. And just kind of looking if that person is right for you at all. Asking about his values, asking, I don't know, his situation, relationships, friends, job. Yeah, basically to see if that person might suit you at all. But it's interesting because I think, okay, let's stop our next exercise. Let's go on the floor and you will bend the leg and lift it and then straighten it to the side. 3, 2, 1. Lift, straighten, and back. Lift, straighten, and back. And midway, we will do pulses up. Yeah, but I'm thinking now, like, I would just kind of fall in love. Like, is this falling in love or just diffusing in the other person? Like, fusing yourself with that other person. Okay, pulses up. Go up with the foot and pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, kind of losing myself. But on the other hand, I would also not be able to control that, you know? Because we know the theory, we know how it should be. But when it happens, okay, stop. Now the same other side. Yeah, basically when it happens, often we cannot even control that. We cannot, I don't know, can you? Did it happen to you or am I the only one? It's like if your hormones are taking over and you're just out of control, basically. You just cannot do anything about it anymore, yeah? Lift, straighten, and back, yeah? Lift, straighten, and back. And try to go more up, Okay, we do the pulses now. 1, 2, and here also more up, more up. Yeah, also there was some information, for example, about men, about their age. I think it's cultural as well, the age, because I would say in Eastern Europe, okay, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, front kick, and we alternate. So kick, 1, 2, 3, kick. You can do like a triangle or you can just go back and forth. And let's start. 2, 3, kick. And we add the arm as well, a punch. The opposite, yes? The opposite arm goes to the front. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, kick. Yeah, about the age of men, basically, also biologically, you cannot make a man get mature. How to say, if his biological age is not there yet, how can you cannot make him mature and push him to do something what is not basically in his head yet. Okay, stop. Next, abs in and out. 1 and 2 and 3, 2, 1. Let's start. In, out. Yeah. However, I think that it depends also on culture. For example, in Eastern Europe, even if a guy is, let's say, around 25 years old, which is in Europe would probably be very young, still very young, just, a guy who is partying and is free and maybe starting his career. In Eastern Europe, it's perfectly normal if you already have at least one child, even 2. So even though there's this age maturity, okay, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, plank, knee to elbow, the opposite, yes, the opposite knee to opposite elbow. And let's start. And 1 and 2, straight arms, yes, straight arms. And we get the knee to the opposite elbow. Yeah, so even though this guy might be biologically not mature yet, culturally, it will be normal for him to already have at least one child and be committed to a relationship and be married, Where in Europe, now that I think about it, if you're 25 and you already have 2 children, that would be weird. That would be even weird. But theoretically, everything what's after 30, it's better. Okay, stop. Our next exercise. So double skip and touchdown. 1, 2, touchdown. 1, 2, touchdown. Let's start. 1, 2, touchdown. 1, 2, touchdown. Yeah, okay. So a man after 30, it's better to look at him as more like a serious relationship material. And before 30, it's still... I don't know. Tell me, are there some exceptions? What is your experience? And me, I don't know why I would kind of, let's say, put all my eggs, in one person. Like, maybe it's, it's deeper than that. It's more complicated psychologically. It's maybe searching for some love from a man, like from the dad or something, from a man's male figure. Okay, stop. Our last exercise, push-ups, simple push-ups on your legs straight or bent. And let's start. And 1 and 2. Yeah, but I felt that something is wrong, because every relationship would be the same. It would last, but not like 20 years, Okay, I'm not so old yet to have a relationship of 30 years, but still, like, it wouldn't be 2 relationships of 5 years. It would be 2 years, 2 years, 3 years relationship, 2 years, So I'm thinking there might be a problem. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's stop. Okay, we go into stretching. So let's do cobra. On your elbows or with your arms straight, go backwards with your head, arch your back. Here we are also stretching the abs a little bit. And then our next one in 10 seconds, next exercise will be child's pose. So you will go backwards with your buttocks. Let's go backwards. Your arms straight and feel the stretch in your back, on the sides, in the armpit area. Yeah, so my main mistake here was one that I recognized was jumping into relationship too fast. Okay, next exercise. You can remove your shoes if you didn't do it yet. Let's stretch the legs, just straight legs and go forward. Yeah, well, if I did it all again, I would not jump into a relationship so fast and assume that this person is the one. I don't know, it's like automatic. What is that? I don't know why. Like automatic assumption that, okay, this guy appeared in my life. We had some connection. Okay, let's go straight, wide legs now. Wide legs and stretch to the front. Yeah, so this guy showed me some attention. He likes me more. Like he shows more of the interest. Therefore, I should be with him and not question anything. Something like that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now, the same position, just we stretch the sides. We stretch the sides. One side. Yeah, and from this training, I just learned that, don't jump so fast into relationship. Look at it from the side. And all this, what we do in the end of each of my workouts, we do a little meditation. Let's change the side now. We do a little meditation, being self-aware. I would say that helped me so much in this analysis to become aware of what's going on, to stop a little bit, to look from the side what's going on. 3, 2, 1, go on your knees. And your back, we will stretch the back. So round your back, arms in front locked. You're looking downwards and try to move a little bit your back. Try to move to the front, to the back and side to side a little bit to feel a different stretch, that different parts are stretched, yes? Not only the middle of the back, but also the sides. Okay, now the head. So straighten your back, hands on your head and push on the head down and feel the stretch in your neck, in your scalp almost. And then we will have 2 last exercises. So 3, 2, 1. Now arms in front locked and inverted, and you go backwards as much as you can and you count until 3. Just hold there. Okay, go backwards and 1, 2, 3 and couple more like that. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 10 seconds more and then we have our last one. We will stretch the quadriceps. You will stay in the same position. Okay, yeah, stay in the same position and just lift your hips a little bit up and feel the stretch in your quadriceps, the front of your legs. And you can also put your knees wider, kind of, to feel again a different stretch. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go into our little meditation. So I wanted to focus today on taking all your energy back into yourself and becoming more aware. Yes, becoming more aware of what's going on around you. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe deeper and slower. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your body and how it's relaxing. And now, imagine the situations where you wanted to be right, where you wanted to prove something. Somebody annoyed you. Maybe you wanted to prove your point or your love to someone, or you suggested to be helpful somewhere where the person didn't need it, or you put too much effort. It can be at work, relationships, maybe your children, if you have. And now, let's take all that energy back. Take it back. It's yours. Take that energy back into yourself. Feel almost like a little tension in your body as the energy goes back into you. You reclaim it back. It's yours. It's not there. And they didn't ask you for it. You feel like your body becomes almost like overflowing with this energy. You feel this electricity. And now that you took back all that energy, become aware of how those people you interacted with, they are just living their own life now. You are here relaxing and being aware, and just separate yourself from them, and as if you are watching everything, all the world, all the environment around you from the side. Yes, the life is happening without you. All these people, they have their own life. Imagine that and become aware, as if you are watching from the side. People are doing their own things. Yeah, and that helps us to see that maybe we are not in the center of this world, and just to be less serious, to let go some things which we are putting energy in, and maybe they're not so important in the end. And we could use that energy which we leak. This energy is kind of leaked into other people or situations. We could take it and use it to improve ourselves. Okay, let's stretch a little bit. I always want to yawn after. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. Have a nice day, night, evening, morning, and see you in the next one.